Hey y'all, it's Samantha. Wanted to share the latest project I've completed using Your Paper Pantry's A Proper Gentleman collection. This features one of the new releases from Graphic 45s, and I think this is my favorite out of the three. We've just gotten some more of these collections in, as well as the Boardwalk, because they went so fast. But as a way to say thank you to all the ladies who have ordered and left us such sweet comments, this little project is actually going to be a giveaway, and all you have to do is leave a comment at the end of the video. So I'm going to show you, this is actually something that Roxy Fur did, and she did a great tutorial on it. I followed it, super easy. Made two of these today because I wanted one, and I wanted one to give away to you guys. And use some of the watch fob paper that's in the collection on the front, and then another page on the back. And I actually had this little charm in my stash, and it went perfectly with this. Use some of the ribbon from the collection, and you just open this up, and inside you'll receive 4 masculine-themed cards using the collection. And the first one is a Father's Day card. And I just used some chipboard letters for the dad, and then did some gold dauber paint and just UT'd over that to keep the texture on it, and then use some of the different papers in the collection. And you can put your own sentiment inside. And then there's a happy birthday card for a gentleman, and it says, "The secret of happiness is to count your blessings, not your birthdays." Of course, I'll count every one of them. I don't mind. I'll take every one I can get. But that's just a good card for father, son, brother, friend. And then I glimmer misted all the envelopes using the Wheatfield's glimmer mist that comes with the collection and one of the glimmer screens. And then on this side, we all know somebody that loves to play golf, and this Argyle paper is part of the collection, and it just made me think instantly of golfing. So I used some of the burlap ribbon that you'll get. And when you open this one up, it says, "Hope your day is perfect." So you get that one. And then we all have a young gentleman in our life. So I made one that has a much younger feel. It just says, "You rock." And you can use this, you know, if you have a son or brother or teenager that made good grades, you can use it for that, for birthday or anything you want. And I did some glimmer mist with one of the screens, and I used the delphinium. I'll show you. That's the delphinium that comes with it, and it's beautiful. And then the Wheatfields is what I used on the envelopes. And then inside the folder, you probably can't tell because we don't have glimmer mist vision on our cameras, but I used the Sweet Clover, which is a real soft green. It's real pretty. And then on the letters on the You Rock, I used some of the crackle effects or crackle accents, and then I heated it with my heat gun to dry it, and I held it on a little bit too long, but I really liked the effect because it started bubbling up, so I did it all the way around, and you can kind of see how it bubbled up. So that was really cool, and especially on one that you're going to use for a younger person, you know, those neat textures and all. So that just shows that you can use it for not just something vintage looking, but something more hip and up to date. So you'll get those 4 cards with matching envelopes and the portfolio. And then just to let you guys know, we have new Prima that's going to be coming up on the website. We're taking pre-orders for all the Tim Holtz products, the dyes, the new Distress inks, Tattered Angels, Teresa Collins, Jenny Bolin, Mayor Road, all the CHA new releases we're taking pre-orders on. So just email us at www.yourpaperpantry@comcast.net, and I'll put a link up, and you just email us if you want to place an order or get prices. And you can check out the gentleman's collection and our others at www.yourpaperpantry.blogspot.com, and we look forward to seeing you. Bye.